It's the Black Market Show. If lows ring the bell, there's money overflow.
Oh no.
Let me open the door. If I got it, you got it for sure. I told you it's the Black Market Show. We're trying to make sure the black dollar flow.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
The right kind of vibes right there.
You
I
need
feel
that.
like this fits where we going right here, right now. Yeah. Everybody got their motherfucking frames on. You gotta wear your glasses so you can feel cool. Hey man,
You want me to rap on this or leave it alone?
no, you can do what you do.
I mean, the nigga told me he ain't have my money. I
What?
told the nigga, what's funny? I ain't never laugh, so why you getting money? Me and Chico Danny we took the money. But it was the team, we never getting money.
Oh, I thought you was about to go in.
No, not for real.
Yeah, I like that one. Hey man, let me go and ring this bell. Let them know. Let them know. The black market is open.
Black market's open.
The whole black market is open now. We done had all kind of engineers, entrepreneurs, people who sell exotic soaps, coffees, creams, back rubs, hibiscus tea. Bro, we have covered so much ground. People who put the toys and balloons for your girl's birthday. We found some black-owned people who do that. Cotton candy. We had the dude who had his own cashews, almonds, and walnuts, these nuts.
Yeah, man.
You know, we had the youngest black girl farmer in America on this show. We really doing big things over here at the black market, bro. All kind of people who sell cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, real estate entrepreneurs. The girl who draw the nipples on the ladies who like don't like what their nipples look like. She was on here one time.
Right.
The eyebrow lady, the eyelash lady, the lady who waxed the coochies. We had her. Beauticians, women who do nails, niggas who draw pictures real well, people who do animation, child book authors, black artists, women who can rap real fast,
Nice. Need that.
people who have invented their own dances and gone viral. We have touched all the bases. People who have their own energy drinks, we plugged in. All across the internet, everybody who doing something, we scour and we find them, and sometimes they found us.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a
So it
blessing.
only makes sense that we have y'all, because we heard about what y'all doing in these streets, and it's dope, and y'all taking over, and y'all really know how to show up and rap, and then have a dope display and all that.
Yeah.
So look, pick you a camera, everybody, introduce yourself and tell them what you do.
Well, I start. You know, my name is Latif Yahya. I'm a designer. I created Wisdom Fashion House, Wisdom ATL, and I'm here today to talk about my glasses. And these my brothers.
Yeah, I'm Jiggy, youngest OG. I'm here with my brother Latif. We doing Wisdom Fashion House today. Check out the glasses. Check out my boy Chico too.
What's up, y'all? It's Chico the plug. Chico pull up in the tarantula, so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? Young designer, do a bunch of other things. But today we're here, Wisdom ATL.
Hey, I got a partner named Chico too.
Oh yeah, so you know how it is.
Man,
You know what I mean?
some wild dudes.
That's all I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, that's
Man, how y'all put all this together?
Chico, man. I mean, from the beginning, like we had to start from the top. I was in high school. I was 16, and I went to Redan. So Redan was like first day I got there, first week I got there was a black mob riot.
Word? The first day?
First week. So somebody kicked the door. They would kick on the door and be like riot, like scream riot. So
What happened?
It's just that's how Redan. For what I know, that's how Redan was.
It was
That's
just
just
a
Redan.
time for a ride.
Okay, and the food fights, there's fights going on while in the
Legendary.
midst of the food fight. Legendary. So saying that to say,
Hold up, go back to the food fight, bro. I know it went down. What happened? Because we had a good food fight one time in high school, but people used to throw milks across all the
Yeah,
time.
like
That shit
students.
used to be fucking hilarious.
it was fun though. I was doing food, but we had students fighting the teachers, so it was
That's crazy. We can't promote that.
Yeah, it got out of hand. Reading is not the stuff. It was
Yeah.
crazy, but saying that to say like it was not many options. I was an artist, always been an artist, so I was getting in trouble in class trying to entertain my friends and all types of shit. And I started drawing in class. It was like my thing. Do that logo, which is on the side right here, which is on the top of this. And I told my friends I'm gonna make like some shirts. They were like, we're gonna buy it. Came back to school, I sold out. I sat there with like I don't know, maybe $800 in my pocket. And I
Damn.
was like, oh,
Those some real friends.
yeah, right? Redan, no, that's one thing. Redan support you a lot, like heavily.
Yeah.
And that gave me that first realization, like, oh, I can get people to like, instead of
I
me
would have
making them
came
laugh.
right back behind them. No.
But Chico actually was the first person in high school to buy my shirt.
Hey man, that's a real one,
Man.
Chico.
And this my nephew, so like we grew up together. He was what 2-3 grades under me. And
Yeah.
one day he like, he was quiet when he was a kid. I said, what? But you know, me and Danny had a close bonds. I said, all right. We went outside in front of grandma's house, did our first picture together.
Hey, that's
We've been
real.
modeling since then.
Word.
real.
That's when I first came down from New York, because I'm from
Yeah.
New York, but I pulled up to Atlanta and I was just like seeing what he had going on. So I just like, shit, I got to get in where I fit in. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever I could do to help it out. So that's what we ended up doing. And I just kept running with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would fly one out the group. So if we all like about to go out, Danny gonna be in the bathroom about 20-30 minutes. But that's the love, like we got love for him, so we give him his time. And then he pop up here like that. And we like, all right, let's go. We good. So we got a good
Right.
balance, you know. We be having fun.
Yeah, you gotta have a team that's rugged like that, man.
Yeah, it's real. You know what I mean? I think that's the most important part. People that
Word.
see you and y'all love each other, your brothers. Like,
See the vision.
yeah. And it
Hell
means a
yeah.
lot.
So how you get into the eyewear?
Oh, it's crazy because
Yeah,
like,
talk about that fly shit I got on too.
yeah, like the ones you got on my favorite. That was like my best seller. That's how I started. But look, it's crazy because we was
About to
doing,
buy these motherfuckers.
you know what I mean? We was doing fashion first, so we were like the t-shirts. We did our own fashion shows. We had, you know, who was the first to fuck with us heavy was a schoolie from Rich Kids.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, Lati, wisdom hard. So we'd be like,
Damn, what you sound like.
we was from Brooklyn, and then we lived on the east side. So I hear niggas say, hey, nigga, that shit hard.
Right.
We was like, oh, this is real Atlanta type. So we went to Bankhead, wherever we went for that first shoot.
On the west side,
West
in
side,
that little
and then-
skate park.
Yeah, that was crazy. Shot
Right.
the video with Schoolie and whatever. So the brand kept growing. We was doing clothing, and he was one of the first to support it. But like, you know, doing Wisdom 20, that was 2010, 10th grade to 2020. I done tried everything, and not tried like I tried, it didn't work. But like I did my own fashion shows, 2019, fully cut and sew. Told a story about Negro League, Black American experience. I've done things with Wish ATL. We used to be in front of Wish with the rack
Yeah,
of T-shirts, telling them we're gonna be in here one day,
Mm.
and they'll be like, "Just let us know, yeah, get
But
the
at
quality
first
right."
we used
Like,
to
I'm
just-
letting you know now.
that's how I felt. I was like, we ready. We that one. And to
Right.
be in there, one day we was in there, I went for a job interview. And I get hella nervous because I really wanted the job. So I was in there like, the lady said, I got the job interview. I'm like, oh, I put my resume on the t-shirt. And they hit me back, this is a phenomenal resume. I said, thank you. Get there. The lady said, so how would you react if you talking to a customer? I was just like, I just got stuck. And I was like, damn, I'm fucking this up. And I leave there feeling like shit. I get a call probably, I say a week later, and it was Wish. I was like, okay, call me back. I was like, hey, Latif, unfortunately your resume didn't go through, but would you like to come in and do a pop-up with us? We'll give you a whole week to do something. I was like, there you go, that's my language. So now here we are, we was in Wish, conquering like a big dream we had when we started.
Right.
And it did super successful. And that was one of our biggest pop-ups to date. And
Yeah,
fast forward.
I know Wish. I used to cop a lot of kicks from down there.
You know what I mean? So you know the vibes, man.
Yeah.
And so I did that, and then 2020 kicked in, and you know,
Shit.
the world ended. But I was going through some shit in 2020. Like I was going through it. I went through a lot of transitions outside of just the brand, and so I remember like I don't know. I just was like I did a whole fashion show. I need to try something new, and I had a little money saved up, or like from you know what I flipped? I flipped like what's it called? Income.
Stimmy?
Nah, not the stimulus check. It wasn't that.
Income tax.
Nah. I don't remember what it's called. I flipped it though. It's like unemployment. There we go.
Oh,
I was getting
okay.
unemployment.
So you ain't been on that shit in so long, you forgot what it's called.
I'm from there, so I was on unemployment, and I was like, okay, I made a little money, and I just wasn't spending recklessly. So I was like, let me try actually getting products I like. So first thing I thought was like, oh, I always wanted to do glasses since like high school. Went online, ordered some, put the order in, so the margins in my eyes lit up. I was like, oh, okay, but is it gonna sell? Is it not? Get the first pair of eyewear. They said, hey, Latif, it's gonna take 30 more days to finish the production. I said, okay. I took that one pair of glasses and I put it on all my friends and homies around the city, DJs, celebrities, same pair. So I give it like, you wearing those? And I'm like, by the end of the show, you gotta give them back. So I like give them and then take a photo. And then most people pin them on, but I gotta get these back. And I keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. One day, shit landed. And I was like, I was driving my Honda at the time. I was like, I'm gonna just like, people gonna call me and I'm gonna go pull up on them. Call me, like, T, can I get the frames? Like, T. I kept posting the transactions. Before I knew it, I'm looking at my first time, I think my first time even seeing 10K like from like a month. I was like working. I was like, oh, this works. So I'm looking at that and I'm like, oh, it's finally a business now. I could do something here. And still messed up the money a few times over and over. But to finally have a business, like something that worked, was a whole new reality for me because selling t-shirts, you break even, maybe get a quarter of the profits back, nothing crazy. And from there, my story I started. Like that's when I feel like that's when I was like, let's make this a business. Because the first 10 years was us just running around, trying shit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Shit, that's how you
not
make a
making no
business,
money.
though.
Yeah. And
That experience.
yeah, so that's how I started the eyewear, and it just blew up. And I got stories for days on how it got to where it's at today. Like I was, you know, it's 2021. That's when I started. About mid 2021, 3 months behind in rent because
Yeah, that's usually about the time they put you out.
yeah, that's the time.
They're like, hey man, we don't even give a fuck if you get the money at this point.
But I was in there like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I ain't never been behind the rent. 1 month turned to 2, 2 months turned to 3. And I get a call or pull up on Jason Jeter. You know Jason?
Yeah, JG.
Pull up on him. He said, oh, Latif, we're going to Vegas. You should come with us. We're going to do a trade show. Or whatever, what's it called? Trunk show. Magic. Yeah. And me and Chico like, let's go. I look at my account. Probably got $800, $700. Flight was probably like $300. The stay was like more than that. I was like, oh, this is crazy. I took the risk anyway. It was like, I read this book called The Game of Life, How to Play It. And it said, dig your ditches. And Bible say dig your ditches. Holy Quran say dig your ditches. So I was like, I remember being broke on the MARTA bus. I'm gonna take another risk. So I took the risk and we fly out. I'm like, we never seen the West Coast. So I was like, we're gonna see the West Coast. Chico like, fuck it. We get there, we go ahead and start pitching the stores, set up our booth with Jason, talk to like 30 stores. They said, oh, we want your product. Get to the hotel. He's like, well, Busta Brown's performing tonight. I'm like, I know, Chico, I need to send these emails out first. So I send them all out. I'm like, Chico dozing off. I started dozing off. Next day come, I'm like, at least I sent all this shit. Get back home, didn't make much sales from the thing. Go back to the crib, no stores hit me back. I'm sitting there like, I'm about to be 4 months behind.
Shit, nigga about to be home. They don't let you be 4 months.
And then 2 things happened.
They don't let you be
It was February 1st following up, like 2 days. I get a call. I'm like, hello? I'm about to quit this shit. It's like, yo, this Neiman Marcus, he wants you to do a pop-up with us on Black History Month. I'm like, what the, like, yo, what you know, I'm looking at God like, what are you doing? Like, what's happening? I go do it, barely make any sales. It's cool. It was still a great look. And then I sat on the panel, literally just spoke my story off the heart, like I'm doing right now. I got a call, email, about a week or 2 later from Nordstrom. You know, like, and anybody carrying your brand, like, is Neiman got you? I said, I was about to lock. I was like, this how you finesse these? I was like, nah. And they were like, well, we want to, so can you send us your line sheet? And from there, that's when it really was like, oh, this works. And that's when the eyewear was solidified. You know, it was solidified before that, but I think that experience
Took it to another level.
Yeah, it took my business up to a whole nother level. Around that time, I wrote down, I need an investor. And my homie Sherrod was like, I could come aboard and like help you do this. But he was asking for way too much. Sherrod, hey, and he can do it though. Like, I'm gonna give him his crown. He can do it. But for me, I was like, man, I got Chico in this, Jiggy in this, like my nieces, I can't be giving that much percent. We got like a lot of work to do. And then I met Cortez Bryant. You know, Cortez, he bought he was the first highest payment on my website at the time. Somebody spent like $400, said, who is this? Pulls up, he said, this your brand? You know, Tez. I was like, yeah. He was like, pull up on me tomorrow. I go to the office, and then he's talking. I'm like, who is this guy? He's like, I'd like to come aboard, like work with you on this. And then we start kicking it. He's like, come to me to 2 nights later. Come to me to what's it called? Strip club.
Which one?
The finest
Magic?
one in Atlanta, not Magic
Pinups?
City. The
Blue
one with the
Flame?
O, I forgot.
Onyx.
Onyx. He's like, pull up me Onyx. And I'm like,
That
cool.
can't be the
He's like, it's
best
Drake's
one.
birthday. So I'm like, okay, he got tickets to Drake's birthday. I get there, I walk in, he walked me through the whole club, money on the ground. It's like a movie. Money on the floor. To the left is little baby doing money. So Ted's like introducing me to the little baby. I'm walking like, what's going on? Who is this nigga? He's walking me to the back and I see Drake. I'm like, okay. He's like, Drake, it's Latif. Drake, we dap up. He's like, I like your glasses, Ted. Show me your glasses. You hard. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, all right, Ted's is okay. We go in the booth. We chill. The night is cool. And I got home. I was dating this girl at the time. She was mad as shit at me. Like, you invite me to the. I asked her to come too. I was like, you should come with me. She was like, no. And then she got mad at me when I got back home. I'll never forget that. And then, and I was like, damn, what'd I do?
I mean,
I
after
felt
you
bad.
chilling with Drake,
I
it's
felt
like,
bad, though. I
they
felt
gonna be
bad.
mad.
And then after that, I sat down in the office with Tez and I said, what do you do? He was like, man, what you mean what I do? And he told me about Lil Wayne, told me about Drake, Nicki Minaj. I'm like, bro, what? And he said something to me I'll never forget, because I really, like, Tez and me it's like my brother too, on top of all the things. Like that's my boy. So he said, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I was not the most confident at that time because the money wasn't doing what it needed to do. And he was like, man, I sat down with Virgil. I sat down with these people. You just like them. He kept instilling that in me. He was like, you are Virgil. You are that for yourself. And I'm telling you, like, I sat with these people. I see how they think. You got the mind. And from there, I was like, that's it. I knew that. So when he said it, it reaffirmed. Like, you've seen these people. And it made me really sit with myself and say, you're going to do this and do it. And, and here we are today.
Here we are, man.
Yeah.
Your boy Chico got the 3D glasses on.
Yeah. Chico, you got to tell him about the 3Ds.
The 3D.
Well, that's from the.
So we usually do a 3D art gallery, and the first three shows, we only used the paper ones from back in the day.
Yeah.
And then one day the idea came about, like, let's just make some actual ones, just cause it looks cool. But they're also interchangeable, so you don't have to wear them like this all the time. You can put the regular lenses too. But it's just like
That
something
shit really makes shit
fire.
pop out like
Yeah.
3D though.
Yeah, it really worked. And because we did those because, like, it's like my whole thing is the inner kid. Like, I was a kid designing. I was a kid wanting to do this. I was 4 years old and I told my art teacher I want to make sneakers and clothes. And so when I'm like designing, I'm trying to give people that. Like, don't forget what you're supposed to. What did you want to do? Like, you probably was like, I want to make niggas laugh. And you here now doing that. So
I ain't never know.
You didn't know.
Like, I knew later on, like, but not early.
Mhm.
I still had to try to like figure out what that was. But I knew I didn't want a job.
Yeah.
Right, that's the same way I am.
Like, I never, like, my dream job was never a job.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I want to be
All-
the
all of
garbage
it.
man. No.
Don't do that.
I really don't want to do a lot of shit.
Right.
Yeah. But I knew I was
Yeah.
gonna be straight though. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't have to worry about it. I was just still trying to like exactly pinpoint. Oh, entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's like, that's kind of what we all meet, because even throughout this whole journey, we all been just doing this or find a way to not do the other stuff.
Right.
You know what
Cause
I'm
you
saying?
get caught up in the matrix.
It's a fact.
That shit tie you up.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
Matrix is dope though. It's dope because a lot of motherfuckers just wish they had time to even fuck around with the Matrix. And here you go, you caught up in it. Some
He's not
motherfuckers
lying.
can only fuck with the Matrix 2 days a week. They
It's
get-
okay if I drink something? on the
Yeah,
show?
drink that shit.
Okay, I just want to take a sip, because I'm like getting parched.
Do your thing. He getting parched, but he
That drink was
drinking.
brought to you by Coffee Black.
You parched, but you drinking hibiscus and ginger. That ain't gonna help.
It don't help at all, but it's good though.
Yeah, it's good.
No, it didn't help
You
though.
still gonna be parched.
But yeah,
Now these
man.
glasses dope as hell, man. I've been wearing them the whole episode.
Yeah, man. You can keep those or whatever ones you like,
I like all of them.
Yeah.
I like these the most though.
Yeah.
Because I told you it just gave me a certain level of seriousness
Yeah.
where I feel like people gonna believe my bullshit now.
Yeah, that's how I feel like when I'm
Bitch,
sitting
I'm wearing glasses. Time to lie to you.
there. Chico dropped the thing. Spider-Man.
What you bring? What's this right here? What you
Oh,
got
this
in
is
here?
like, this is ice cream cart that I designed. Well, I bought it and then just put the sticker on there. So I guess that's
That's
design.
designing.
That's designing. So like I made it because we was doing the ice cream pop-up. We take this and put glasses in it. And we
Word?
did this in Lenox Mall and Urban Outfitters. And then it just stuck. I was like, this is hard. So I keep it in my crib now, like my office, to keep stock
You
inventory.
keep ice cream in it?
Or just glasses, then I put ice in there. So the glasses stay on ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there wasn't no ice cream in that bitch?
It was, but then, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, what happened?
Be honest, I didn't want to talk about this on the show. Yeah, we can just move on from it.
All right.
Yeah. But overall, yeah, that's what this is. It's designed for me, like in the ice cream aesthetic. The book you got is
Bro, I can't hear you. I'm reading a book, bro.
with the glasses on.
With the glasses on. I need the 3D shits.
Yeah, to see this, but it's something I animated, and it's just like stories in there, like affirmations for young designers and artists to stay focused. But it's just like it's an art book. At the end of the day, it's just for the look. It's just for the coffee table.
This dope.
Yeah, thank you, man.
This is dope.
Yeah, we took that to Miami. We took that on tour when we went to Nordstrom. I didn't even talk about the tour we did.
This hard.
You know what I mean?
And that more the wiser right here.
Yeah, I took this on tour, and when I did the Nordstrom tour, and people were like buying this, one was buying the glasses, damn near.
This is dope.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
And it's gonna help the people who can't read a lot of words.
That's what I was thinking. It's for reading
Like,
kids. Like
if people
how
can
we
read
was.
if it ain't a lot.
Yeah,
Sure.
If you give them too much, they don't get what to do.
and it's confusing. So but like I ain't even speak about the tour because it's crazy because
Why not? Why you
I
ain't speak about the tour?
just wasn't thinking about it because I'm thinking like we the first and youngest black brand, eyewear design brand to go on tour with a retailer. I don't think nobody else has done that. Thank you. Yeah. It's crazy. And, we did two
Even
tours
if they
this year.
did do it, you did it, so
We
we
did
clapping for it.
Yeah.
You did it. They not here.
Exactly. So, we did two this year. We did the first one in February. We did Phipps Plaza. We did the Grove in LA, Grammy Week. And we did
New York.
57th Street in New York, Manhattan, for New York Fashion Week.
Savant
You can get the book
Studios.
available at your local book retailer or wherever you buy your books from.
Prove that message. But yeah, man, it's been cool. This year been
What's the
crazy.
website where they can go get some of this fly shit, man?
Everything you can find everything on wisdomatl.com. Just spelled like the acronym for Atlanta Wisdom. And Nordstrom website, got Nordstrom.com. We got Nordstrom Rack. We got some pieces that we put on there just for the holidays. We got Revolve.com. We on there, and Shopbop too. We on that website as well. So we got a good arrangement now. It's all over the place.
What's 25 looking like?
25. We're looking cool. I really want to do a lot of collabs with people in different cities. Like I got a homie, J Tips. I really like what he's doing. I want to do a collab with him. We taking the I Wish Everybody Could See gallery around. Malcolm going to do the drinks. Coffee is Black. Kaya DJing. I'm going to collab with Christopher Kites, do something with him with the glasses. I feel like his style. I really love Chicago and stuff they put out. And it's a lot. It's a lot more. We went over half of it today.
Right, that's crazy.
It's crazy. And what's the biggest thing, though? I'm looking for. I
The
like Blue the
Frico.
Great. Oh, yeah. Frico been on here, too, right? Frico, he went to read in, too. So we're going to do something back for our high school. And hopefully in the top of February.
That's what's up. Shout out to Frico. Yeah, Jack Thriller.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
fucking crazy.
Not with them.
Nah, that's
But
crazy.
that's crazy. So I'm excited.
Remo too.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, it's a lot of heavy hitters. Shout out to Reed Ann.
What's his name?
Yeah,
Alicia
shout out
Keys,
to
man.
Reed.
Swiss
Swiss
Beats.
Beats,
Yeah.
yeah.
He went to read that too. So it makes
Alicia
that pressure
Keys,
make
man, that's crazy.
No fault.
Chico, where you went, bro?
Where I went.
Fuck did you go, Chico?
Man, first of all, we're gonna start from. I'm from Mexico, so that's where I came from.
Hey, come on,
Okay.
clap it up for Mexico.
You ain't gonna tell us? We ain't telling you
saying
shit.
so.
What part of
know.
Mexico?
I'm from like 20 minutes from Mexico City. But somehow I ended up reading out of nowhere. I don't know
Bro,
how.
that's a big fucking jump.
Jump. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how my parents arranged that, but yeah, so that's how I know them going to high school, being the only Hispanic person in there, you know what
You
I'm
was
saying?
the only Hispanic in the whole high school?
Elementary,
Damn,
middle.
man.
All that. They call him Chico the Plug. They was like,
Yeah.
oh, he's from the cartel.
Yeah, that's where I get my name from. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you was really the plug.
No, he had crazy whips. Well, high school, he was parking the teacher's
Crazy
parking spot
shoes,
with
all
a
type of shit.
butterfly door, Chrysler
Yeah,
300.
crazy.
Crazy. You know,
But yeah, I
Chico,
done
you
ran through,
really are the
like,
plug if you was pulling up with the butterfly doors. And
yeah,
I'm saying I
man.
had it all though for sure. So like I done ran through probably 3 cars, just like going back and forth doing wisdom. Like just
Yeah.
we was going back and forth in the city so much, and
Yeah.
ran through all them cars, and then and skipped school. So he graduated before me.
2013. Yeah.
So when we had fashion shows at another school, I would have to skip my school to go to another school to do a fashion show. And then that school would call my school like, hey, your student is at our school. And I would get in trouble. So it would be stuff like that. So I'm
Yeah.
like, now I'm really thinking about it, like, damn, we did some
Nah,
legendary
bro, I
stuff.
did some shit like that too.
He
Like,
was youngest.
I was in my
OG because he was. How old were you when we first started running around? the
yeah,
city?
I was in class one day and then he pulled up to the school like for career day. So I get up out the seat and go in front of class. And we now teaching my class like literally,
I
and it's like
remember that
shit.
shit,
And then we
man.
did the
What?
same shit when I went to college. We had to do a fashion show in my school. Like it's the same shit. Like damn, I'm sitting here teaching my own school. Like
Crazy.
god damn, I
Like,
ain't
for
even
real.
graduate. But
We done that.
Bro, for real.
I ain't teach myself shit.
I used to get suspended on a regular, then I was teaching the class. I said, what the fuck is this?
Right.
What is anything? It's like, what is going on?
Hey, man.
But we was meant for it. That's how I look at it. Like, sometimes you know what you meant for, and I feel like the sooner you do it, the better. You can go ahead and start. And people be telling you, no, you can't do that. 10 years, you need some time. I was
Right.
like, nah, bro. If I can make the class laugh and get suspended, I can put all that into something else. And
Yeah.
I figured out how to do this. And that's when I was like, oh, okay, I got it in me. David Banner came to our school. That's how it started. He came
Exactly.
through. I was like,
Shout out to Banner.
and shout out to Banner, because he did. When I say first person support, I was talking about Schoolie in the city, but David Banner,
Yeah,
SOG, like 2012, right?
Mhm.
He literally was like, hey man, I'm gonna answer all these questions. I give you $100, you answer it. And I raised my hand. One of my homies, Nate, got the 100 first.
Yeah.
And I raised my hand next. And they were like, Latif, chill out, bro. What you about to do? I said, bro, I'm about to ask the question. So then I put my hand up. He's like, I was like, oh shit, he pointed at me. I was like, I ain't got the answer, but I got a hoodie for you in my locker and I want to give it to you. He said, go get it. I went and got it. And the whole situation of him talking about his life went on to wisdom. People should take the pictures with him with the shirt. I was like, teachers coming up to me, I used to call me dumb. Hey, Latif, this is amazing. Like, I was like, nah,
I'm dumb. Remember, I'm dumb. Don't ask me nothing. I'm dumb.
That's how I was feeling like. But that's my first realization. Like, oh, when you do something, it leaves an imprint on people. It's like the bad shit was y'all get out my class. The good shit is, hey, Latif, how you? I was like, huh. And that was like another click. I was like, okay, I'm about to do that. And then somebody stole David Banner's phone while he was taking pictures with me. Welcome to Redan.
Redan. You can't help Redan, bro.
That's why we going back, man.
Can't
That
leave your
was
phone.
wild. He was like, bro, who stole David Banner's phone, baby? That was crazy. And he called me. I was trying to thank you. He's like, yeah, those damn kids stole my phone. I said, it's all good, man. We're going to get another one.
Man, that's crazy, man. Hey, man, this y'all first time stopping through here.
Yeah, it's our first time.
Don't let it be the last, man. You know where we at.
What's up?
Now drop the social media, drop the website one more time. Let people know how to get in touch with Wisdom.
Hey, first, thank you just for having us, man. I really,
No,
really
thank y'all for
appreciate
stopping through here, man.
it.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't even see y'all until I put the Wisdom on, and then here it is.
Here we
You
go.
know what I'm
The
saying?
vision.
But yeah, find us on Instagram and Wisdom ATL, TikTok, Wisdom ATL, and it's Wisdom and then ATL, acronym for Atlanta, and then wisdomatl.com.
Get you some of these, boy.
And if you're in Atlanta and LA, New York, what else? Chicago,
Yeah.
you can go to Nordstrom and just go pull up on it. It should be right there in the eyewear section. You can go buy it live.
Exactly.
Okay.
You live in America, don't you?
Yeah. In Hawaii too.
Support dope shit. Hawaii is America.
That's a fact.
Damn, you ain't learn shit every day, man. Hey, man, the black market wide open.
What's up?
Oh,